Hey guys, hope all is well in your world on this Friday evening. It is all well here at Enough Said Sports, with the exception of my voice, so apologies for that. I want to come to you really quick. I had a couple of comments in the video, and I don't think I did a very good job kind of explaining this because, again, I didn't want to get into a super long video about it in my preview and prediction of Game 3 as to why I'm staying on the Milwaukee Bucks. A lot of you are probably wondering that, why that is, and I kind of want to break things down to you so you can understand from my perspective why I am still on the Milwaukee Bucks in the NBA Finals. So, with that being said, guys, here's the deal. Whenever I study, okay, I break these things down, and I really spend a lot of time studying matchups and different things and analysis, okay? Along with that, when things happen in basketball or any sport for that matter, I look at anomalies, okay? I look at, okay, this is the reason that this game was lost. This is the reason this team won the game. And I look and see at, is that a repeatable thing or not, okay, when I make my decisions. A lot of times I don't flip-flop on my picks because I have studied, okay, and I have realized that certain anomalies and certain things have came into play that force us into some bad situations, unfortunately, and some losses, okay? I say it all the time. I've said it before on this channel. Sometimes you can make the right bet and have the wrong result. It happens, okay? That's why it's gambling, okay? And when you start trying to chase the anomalies in this game, that's when you start getting into trouble, all right? You cannot chase anomalies. You have to go based upon what the norm is on a large sample size of what you've seen from an analysis standpoint with your eyes, and then also what the stats prove out on the back end. So let me explain to you the reason why I am still on the Milwaukee Bucks for Game 3 of this series. I look at Game 1, and I see Giannis coming back into the game and coming back into the mix. I think that messed with the chemistry of the Bucks a little bit. They had gotten used to not playing with him, and also Giannis's conditioning just wasn't there. As you can see in Game 2, that was completely different. He was much more aggressive. Giannis just wasn't himself in Game 1. And for those of you who have ever run before or ever did any type of athletics where you've conditioned, if you condition and you're kind of in shape and you take a week or two off, then you come back, you're just not going to have the same wind that you had before. So it takes a little bit of time for that adjustment to come. All right, and I think that's what happened in Game 1 as far as the Milwaukee Bucks were concerned. Game 2, all right, the Phoenix Suns won this game largely because of their outstanding three-point shooting. They shot an NBA Finals record 50% from downtown. They're generally a 37% from three team, okay, on average. They shot a Finals record of 50%, okay? That is an anomaly to me, all right? Giannis goes for 42 points and I believe 12 rebounds. And I look at that. Is that an anomaly? No, it's not, because he averages 40 points a game against this team. So that's not an anomaly. That's something that's very repeatable. Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton shot a combined 36% from the field, and they shot less than 20% from three-point range. Is that an anomaly? Yes, it is. Because Chris Middleton, in fact, shoots 47% from the field, while Drew Holiday actually shoots 50.9% from the field, which is really good. All right. Chris Middleton hits 41% of his three-pointers, while Drew Holiday hits 37% of his. So the reality of it is this. Is that going to be something that is going to continue to happen, or is that an anomaly? I'm going to say that these guys are going to shoot closer to their norm, okay? I think Phoenix is going to shoot closer to their norm of 37%. I don't think they're going to shoot 50% ever again in the finals, probably. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I don't think that's going to happen again. And I don't see Chris Middleton and Drew Holiday struggling the way that they did again. I do see Giannis scoring 40 points again because that's what he averages. So when I'm looking at these things, guys, the reason I don't flip-flop a lot of times is because I don't go based on anomalies, okay? And that's when you start getting into trouble, when you start trying to anticipate what people are going to do, all right? You can't go into a game and say, oh, well, Chris Middleton generally struggles every other game, so I'm just going to hope he struggles. That's a mistake. You have to always manage by the metrics and manage your bets and picks by the norm, okay? Because more times than not, it's going to come back to the mean or it's going to come back to the norm. I think that the Phoenix Suns are up 2-0 in this series and they're in control, no doubt. But this is still a very dangerous situation for the Phoenix Suns. They're banged up. Torrey Craig is out. They lost Dario Saric. They're really starting to lose some of that depth. These starters are going to have to continue to play bigger minutes. The Milwaukee Bucks, one thing that has gone largely unnoticed is they're beating up the Phoenix Suns on the glass. They won the battle both games on the glass. And I think that disparity is going to get larger as this series goes on because the Phoenix Suns just don't have the depth that the Milwaukee Bucks do, along with the size difference. So I think that's going to continue to play a factor. I think that's going to be an issue for them going forward. And this is why I'm still on the Milwaukee Bucks. So I just wanted to take a few minutes and kind of explain it to you guys so you understand. You may still disagree. You might think I'm crazy or whatever. But with that being said, there's a reason why I've been able to do this successfully for several years now. And the reason for that is I've made a lot of mistakes. I've done a lot of things like let my emotions take over, overreact to what I'm seeing, overreacting to anomalies. That's how you get in trouble. I'm telling you, I'm staying the course right now until the Phoenix Suns show me that they can beat this Milwaukee Bucks team in a non-anomaly type of situation. I'm sticking with the Bucks. If they come out and they play to their mean and they're able to beat the Bucks and they don't hit 50% from three-point range and Chris Middleton shoots what he normally shoots and Drew Holiday shoots what he normally shoots, then you know what? I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give a shout out to the Phoenix Suns and tell them job well done. But they haven't proven anything yet. They've just protected home court is the only thing that they've done. So they got to go get one in Milwaukee, and until they do that, it's still yet to be seen if they can. So that's what I got, guys. I'm still taking Milwaukee. I don't care how big the spread gets. Even if it's 4.5, I think Milwaukee covers. That's what I got, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you have any further questions, appreciate all the support, and I'll talk to you soon.